everyone, good morning. It is Thursday, June 11th, 2020. Welcome to another day of online learning. How fun was yesterday's Zoom? It's a tradition I started, honestly, my first year teaching. My very first class I did that with, and I just really liked it. So I've done it since. I always feel like whenever I've had siblings, just like yesterday, we saw even the big kids hold on to those poems, and it always makes me feel good that you saw yesterday that all those siblings were able to find their poem right away. So it meant something to them. So I just loved it. I hope you all loved it too. I loved doing it. I loved writing it. I loved delivering it for you because you're such a special group of kids. And I'm so happy that we got to be together for this year, even if the end of the year was a little sad for me not to be able to give you a hug and to see your face when I was reading the poems, but that's okay. I was just glad that we were able to do it somehow. Originally, I was only going to just read the poems, like during our regular Zoom, and then kind of like last minute, yesterday was Wednesday, only like Tuesday, I thought, oh, maybe I should make a PowerPoint for that. So I thought that kind of worked out pretty good. So anyway, it was fun to see your parents in Zoom, right? I would suspect that some of them were always around when we're doing our Zoom, but never in shot of the camera. So that was fun too. I hope all the families come back today. We have another special day planned for Zoom at 11 o'clock today. We're going to have our class awards, our end of the year awards given out. Don't worry, everyone got one. So it will be fun to give out those. That's like, remember, you have to keep your voting secret. Nobody can know except you, me, and maybe like one parent you could have told, maybe two. They can keep a secret. So don't tell anyone. But it's like always interesting tallying up all those votes and then giving out all the awards. And it worked out this year that everyone got an award. So that's always great. So I can't wait for that. That will be later. I hope your parents come back for that. So we have lots of shout outs. You as a class have answered 194,000 questions as of 6:30 Wednesday night. So close, 6,000. So close. I'm just a little worried though because I can't go up to school on Friday and print out those certificates because we have a busy day planned, right? We're doing another Zoom. And I'm visiting everyone. So I really hope that we're able to get a bunch done tonight and then a bunch done on Thursday for the day today. So let's keep our fingers crossed. But in the meantime, we have shout outs to a bunch of different people. Ariana, 260. Matthew, 136. Christopher, 199. We missed you, Chris, yesterday. Christian, 145. Lorenzo, 126. Lucas, 122. Yusef, we missed you too as well. 166 questions. In third place, Adriel, 427 questions. Second, Ali, 429 questions. And Owen at a big whopping 764 questions. I suspect Adriel's number is going to be higher because as I was writing down the numbers, she was literally live working on it. So Adriel, I suspect that you'll have more than that by the end of the night. But we're very close. So I sent out a remind text saying how close we were, and hopefully kids got on it last night and then again today. And then after Zoom today, I'm going to go up to school and print out the certificates. So hopefully. Alrighty, so what else do we have? Oh, the kid who ran for president. This was in your bag, the one that you picked up from school a few weeks ago. And it is mandatory reading for 4th graders going into 5th grade. So they're called rising 5th graders. You are a rising 5th grader when school ends. And it's mandatory to read this. You can read it, just sit down and read it yourself. It's a very cute book. I think you'll really all like it. Or you can go onto the website, which is listed on the piece of paper in there. I also put a post onto the grade 4 page about this a couple of days ago. And when school finishes, I'm going to pin that to the top. That way it's always there for you. And on that website, teachers from around the district read the book chapter by chapter. And I'm one of the teachers. I forget what chapters I read. But that's a great way. You could listen to it. So you could either read it yourself or you could listen to it. So please read it because you'll really, really like it. It's very cute. Okay, so I talked about today's Zoom class awards, and sorry about that. Storage was full. I have not deleted videos in a couple of days. I've been making a lot of videos because obviously the math, but I've been trying to record some books for you, so I have a bunch of videos. So anyway, I was saying that Friday is the big visit. I'm super excited to come see you. I can't wait to see all your new dogs, all your things, just you. I can't wait to see you. And that I thought it'd be like, it just will be nice to wrap up the year like that. So I have to do that route. I guess I'll do it tonight. And then I'll announce it tomorrow. I should have probably done that already. Sorry about that. I was thinking of all these other things, and I'm working on another special surprise for Friday. That's not finished yet. And it's been a little hard doing it remotely. So I'm working on that. But once I get the route, I'll probably post it as well, and I'll send a remind message when I do that, at least the order I'm going to go in. Alrighty, so 5 things for today. You're going to read chapters or listen to chapters 7 and 8 in Writing Freedom. I really enjoyed that book. I finished it and I really, really enjoyed it. ELA is lesson 17, The Right Dog for the Job. So this lesson's grammar is about adverbs, all about adverbs. So you're going to watch a video about adverbs, and then you're going to complete IXL language arts about adverbs. Math, we're going to be doing step up lesson, it's back there, I'm going to do the video next, lesson 17-8, which is step up to 5th grade lesson 8. And it's about multiplying fractions with whole numbers, which we really did already, but it gets a little bit harder because it's 5th grade. And then you'll watch my video, and then you'll go on to IXL and work on that. Science, Generation Genius, which is interactions and the Earth's sphere. Interactions of Earth's sphere. That's like a tongue twister if you say that fast 3 times. And Social Studies, Chapter 20. Today is about county and town officials and their jobs. And honestly, I found it very helpful and informative. I bet your parents will too. I mean, most of it I kind of knew, but it was just nice to see it like in a clear, concise manner. I thought, that's what the comptroller does, or that's what the town clerk does. You see the town clerk on, a bunch of different bills, basically, like your tax bill. But what else do they really do? Hint, that's pretty much what they do. But it was interesting to see the job title and their job description. So if your parent doesn't kind of sit with you, maybe you want to show that to them, because I think they'll find that interesting too. And that's our 5 things. So I'll see you later at Zoom. I'm excited for our class awards. This is one of my favorite days of the year. Oh, and I didn't talk about the Flipgrid videos. So 23 kids did it already. We're just missing 1. And I reached out to that person through Remind. They're coming out so cute. And I appreciate the fact that some of you went back and deleted your video and made a new one. And I just saw that there's a feature. I think I can put them all together. So I'm going to try to figure that out too, but I'm going to wait for that last person to do it because I don't want to figure the whole thing out and then not be able to add one more. So I'm excited about that, because wouldn't it be great if we could put it together? And it would be awesome if I could send a link out, and I think I can. I think. All these new things I'm learning, which is fun. Like some things like you're forced to learn when you're put in this situation. So I like it. And I hope all of you, I know, positively learn new things, because now it's like a breeze for you to toggle back and forth between 2 screens when we're in Zoom. So that was really great. But anyway, I will see you in Zoom later for our awards, and hopefully get to do all your IXL work this morning early, so it can count for your certificate when I go to school later to print it. Alrighty, bye everyone. Have a good day. I'll see you later.